Hey everybody, what's going on? Got another SC2 cast for you today. This is the long one I was talking about, 33 minutes, guys. But this is a very nice game. This guy's okay. So let me introduce those players. We got me as a blue Zerg, and we got Zubra here as a red Protoss. Once again, if you guys want me to cast your bronze and silver, gold level games, let me know. Anything higher, I'll kind of feel unqualified for, but I'll do it anyway. It'll be a lot of fun. I think I have the mindset of like a masters level player, but my fingers don't keep up, and sometimes I make stupid mistakes, and I just I kind of react wrong, or I don't scout enough, and just easy stuff like that. Don't spend all my money. So this is a pretty good game. I mean, it's a really good macro game. It's really close. I do get way ahead at the end, but it is a very good game, and it's a lot of fun. And this guy does a very interesting build, almost kills me, but importance of scouting. I do scout correctly in this game. So as you can see, I'm just going for my regular build, double extractor trick, get up my drones all saturated, and look, I can play with little, look at this. It's kind of cool. I found out about these things. They're a lot of fun. Cool. If you guys want to play 2v2 Starcraft with me, message me on YouTube, make a comment. I read all the comments, and I reply to every single message. So if you want to talk to me, message me. We'll hang out. We'll play some games. So. Alright, cool. So it looks like we're about to scout at like the exact same time. I mean, look at that. We're like identical. That's pretty awesome. Pretty legit. So I'm just droning up right now, getting the 15 drones. So here's the build I was talking about. I actually did the build in this matchup here. And I don't know if I got lucky or if it's actually a good build. But well, I guess we'll work out the kinks and we'll figure it out. So right now in my mind I'm thinking 4-gate. Because this is what every Protoss does at gold level, does 4-gate. As you can see, get my pool, extractor pool first. Going to get my 3 drones into gas here. Going to get my 3 drones into gas here. What was the one I wanted? Here it is, APM. A horrible APM. I got to work on getting my APM up during the game. I mean, it's pretty good right now. But anyways, sorry about that. Let's do, where are we? Production. Cool. So right now I'm thinking 4-gate because that's all you see in freaking gold pretty much is 4 gates. And as you see, I got my hatchery next. And so you'll see as soon as I get my first 100 gas, I'm going to pull off workers. I'll show you that in a second. Right now I tried to gas steal because I was like, okay, he might tech up. And now I see double gas. And I'm like, okay, he is teching up hardcore. I don't know what's going on. It's not a 4-gate unless he's going sentry heavy. So I'm just going to chill my worker here and then scout again in about 5 minutes. So I got this, and as you can see, 120 gas. Kind of missed it there in a second. Killing off his probe. That's right. Kill off the probe. If you kill the probe, I'm gonna be ahead. Oh, look at that. I'm ahead. I am so far ahead right now. Look at this. Workers killed. Let's do Control N. No, the names. Damn it. What is it? Control R. I killed 1 worker. I'm so far ahead right now. I'm just kidding, guys. Cool. So. And then he's got his gateway. I don't know why he cancels that gateway. I didn't know that he canceled that. Says I got speed going, but now I'm solely on minerals, and I'm looking to expand again to get myself nice and far ahead. So right here I see the pylon. I'm like, okay, he knows I'm here. Might as well scout it. And so here we got Robo. So in my head I'm thinking, okay, 3-gate Robo. Let me take a drink because I'm gonna be talking for a good 30 minutes here, and I've been talking for a good 25 minutes, casting all the other games. Right now in my head I'm thinking 3-gate Robo. I just did that just to piss him off. I wanted to see if I could lose some mining time. Obviously I'm not going to keep it. That's the worst idea ever. Got my expansion up. Going to work on getting it saturated. Got some drones coming out. Got a few more lings because I'm thinking 4-gate, or I'm thinking 3-gate Robo. He's still going to put on some pressure. And so I see the Robo. I'm like, okay, I still think a 3-gate Robo. Probably going to get some pressure here. Expansion. But as you see, I'm floating so many minerals right now because I'm only on minerals, and it's really nice because you can. One of the things I've seen Spend Ishiba doing lately is he's been taking a really quick third, and as long as you can fend off that pressure, you'll be fine. I think I kind of overreacted to the pressure, but you'll see why I overreact. So he kills on my drone. I have no idea what's going on. As you can see, all I'm thinking is, okay, you can kind of see. Oh, let's kind of see what I'm doing here. And so I'm kind of thinking, okay, 3-gate Robo might get some pressure here. Getting at my lings, grab the watchtower. And yeah, just kind of macro up. Still floating heavy. Are really high on minerals. I think I'm gonna get a macro hatch here soon, and just kind of macro hatch. And so here he comes out, starts attacking my lings. I move my lings away. Do a little damage. Okay, cool. So, I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but he is going one base Colossus play. Very, very interesting build. Very, very interesting. So as you can see right now, I'm putting up some spine crawlers because I'm thinking with these units, I'm like, okay, he's going to do some pressure. Better build some units to counteract that because it's a very long map. I mean, I didn't even know he had this observer here this whole time. Okay, that's cool. That's how he knows. He still doesn't know about this base. I don't think he knew about that base the entire game. The entire game. Right now I have my Overlord in here going to check for an expansion. Because if there's no expansion, he's probably going to all in and I need to prepare for more units. If he has an expansion, which he does, he's not going to have a huge army when he attacks. This is a very, very cool build. I've never seen it work before, but I guess we'll see. He didn't have extended lance? Oh my gosh. Alright, so I got my macro hatch here. Got some links to defend, because I know I'm actually going for my third as well, because I mean I can afford it. I have all these minerals. And I'm just droning hard, and right here he sees my third, which I didn't know. And I kind of fail here. Alright, I get some lings out. And I know he's expanding now. Alright, you always want to do some damage to your opponent's expansion, especially as they expand, because they don't have a very big army. I mean, it's a tiny army, kind of. I mean, my lings would die to it, but you might as well harass, you know, get him kind of scared in his toes, you know, things like that. Okay, so he has Thermal Lance. Okay, cool. I thought he didn't have Thermal Lance. I was like, oh my gosh, really, dude? I could have sworn he did. That's cool. So we're trying to get some free pylon kills. As soon as he sees me, I run away. Still got my third going up. Got my macro hatch going up. Creep spread's kind of slipping. It gets better towards the end, but just right now it's slipping. I don't know why. So it's my creep spread. Got keeping my larva injects up. And as I say that, I'm failing miserably. There we go. Starting to get my larva injects up. As you can see, I'm doing some gas because I know he's going. I think I see his Colossus or something. I forget why, but for some reason I was like, okay, I need to get some gas and go to layer tech. But I only have one gas, and I think I see his Colossi. Yeah, I think I had a ling right here, and I saw his Colossi, and I was like, holy crap, holy crap, holy crap, he has Colossus already? Ready? Oh, I gotta get some Corruptors out, I better go to layer tech. But I didn't know it was this tiny of an army. And so right now, he attacks my third because he knows it's there, but I still have my second up, and I mean, this is one of the things of having mineral heavy is I have 44 links coming out, and I still have 1,000 minerals left. And then we're just like, alright, I'm going to try to overrun him with lings, going to take a chance here. Just going to kind of see what happens. I know I'm losing my third, I probably should have pulled drones. But I mean, I got the fully saturated here, I'm fully saturated here, and here come all my lings. Check that out. And I just like, you know what, mass ling attack. Speedlings, obviously awesome. And I get a couple speedlings, go straight for that Colossus, because I know it's going to do a ton of damage. And boom, take down the Colossus. And I'm like, okay, cool, I'm way ahead right now. He just lost so many minerals and gas right now, and I just lost some lings. Like, lings are a very cheap unit to just throw away and get rid of. And I kind of suck right here. I don't know how I don't see this. Do I see it right now? No, I do not see it right now. But I do end up seeing it, but I don't see it really late. So I get a bunch of links, and I'm like, okay, I could probably counterattack here on his second base, which I do. Re-put back on my third. I'm still floating super high on minerals because I'm not getting any gas. Like, I have one gas going right now. I have two gases, but I only have one gas going. Getting the layer, and as soon as my layer goes up, I'm like, okay, cool. So right now, I'm like, sweet, I'm about to take down his. He has no units back at his main or his expansion. I'm like, cool, take down some free pylons, and I'm like, all right, cool. So let's kill some drones, and then he takes out my third. I think I cancel it. And I'm like, oh crap, build some more lings because I have the minerals too. But who actually takes the big hit? I take down his entire Nexus. Oh no, spoiler. I was like, get some free kills. I think I kill off this Colossi. I was like, I might as well go for a free Colossi kill as well too. If he's gonna give that to me, that's a ton of minerals and stuff. I mean, look at that free Colossi kill, and kill off his Nexus. And he only has a couple zealots and stuff, and I just take him out with lings right here. Took out my queen, but that's okay. I'm still floating really high minerals. I can still afford to expand. And I expanded again. Got a third base over there because I knew he doesn't know about it. And he just knows about this one. And then, but he has his observer in here. I mean, and then I see the pylon. Okay, cool. So I thought, when I was actually playing the game, I thought this was here the whole time and I didn't see it. And I was like, oh my god, I'm really bad. Trying to kill off the pylon. He has no second. And then all freaking what are they called? All freaking Protoss players when they're back in the corner, they get a Dark Shrine. So he gets a Dark Shrine, and I have no detection. I have my lair, but I have no detection. Here's a tip that I actually don't do right now. When it's even at like 10 minutes, right now it's 14 minutes into the game, but 10 minutes into the game, whenever you have lair tech, put a couple in front of your bases, put spine crawlers, but put a spore crawler here, and I should have put spine crawlers here and a spore crawler there. Especially against Protoss. This is only against Protoss or Zerg. Because the only thing you have to worry about against Terran that's cloaked that you need detection for is Banshees. And if they have Banshees, you know. So you put up a bunch of spore crawlers to counteract the Banshees. As you can see, I'm throwing really high minerals once again. But now I'm getting some gas. I got all my gases fully saturated. Starting to switch to Infestor play. I love Infestor play. I got a third here. Fourth coming up. And I mean, I'm still floating super high minerals. And that's why I love this build, because I love macro heavy games. And I love really long games where you have to macro up, because Zerg is just a macro race. Alright, so he's got his DT shrine. Gonna warp in some DTs here, I'm sure. Once again, I got my Overlord spread, checking for hidden expansions. I don't know about these two right here, but I see the gas, and I'm like, okay, he's trying to kill my Overlord. There must be something up. Alright, here comes the Observer. Where's the DT? Getting Ventral Sacs. Okay, so Ventral Sacs, if you, halfway through Ventral Sacs, if you start Pneumatize Carapace, they will finish at the exact same time. I learned that from a Destiny video, or it was Spinicio, I don't remember. I'm just waiting for these DTs, because I know, okay, there we go. He's got his DTs coming. And here's one of the benefits of playing on low quality like I do. Right now I think he realized I had that, and he's like, oh crap, he's been on 3 base this whole time. But I'm actually on 4 base, because I got this one over here. And I still have a ton of minerals, and a ton of gas. And I got the super supply lead, and I just got a ton of lings and roaches, because I built my roach warren. Because against Protoss, I'd like to go roaches, because of the fact that stalkers and zealots are really, roaches kind of kill them pretty quickly if they're even upgrades. And right here, low quality, I see these. I see the shimmers, and I go, okay, Overseer immediately. And I make it go over here. Got another Overseer here because I see him going into my base, and I kind of lost them, and I was like, okay, I don't know where they are. End up killing his Observer, which is kind of a free win there. Do I pull these drones? I'm pretty sure I pull these drones. Or am I really bad and I do not pull these drones? We'll see in here in a second. I don't pull the drones. I suck. I'm so bad. But I do have the Overseer, kill off his DTs. And as you can see, as soon as that happens, I make the smart play. Put up a Spore Crawler here. Put up a Spore Crawler here. Is detection. And I mean, I got so much production right now, I can afford to lose a few drones. And right now he's pushing out again. And one of the things I actually been learning lately watching a lot of Zergs is the effectiveness of Ling Ring buys. And as you can see, I kind of failed because I didn't get that the speed. I need to get the speed so I can carry stuff, but I can't. And if you play with sound on, right now I know his DTs are here, but I really want to get rid of these Colossus, because they're going to do tons of damage if I don't get them. And if you play with sound on, you can tell when DTs are in the army, because they make that little sh, as you can hear. That's how you know DTs. Right now, I can afford this. I just throw away. I kind of lose my army there. As you see, my Overlords are moving slow. Got some level 1 missile attacks, but I mean, this is all he has left is a DT, 2 Zealots. And kind of a saturated second base, and I'm on 4 base. I know this build puts me way ahead because I can expand freely. Just getting all my army back. I mean, look at the supply difference. Like how fast I can I could have, you know what I just realized? I could have totally just came in here and stomped him. I didn't even think about that. Oh my gosh, I failed. This could have been a 20-minute game rather than a 33-minute game. Alright, so yeah, I could have rolled him. Oh my gosh, I should have totally counterattacked. This is one of the benefits of counterattacking when they attack you. I mean, even with this, I could have won. If I would have attacked immediately, I could have killed off this, could have killed this off. I mean, this is all he has. Would have gotten 1 Colossi out, which is cool, because I could have killed that off. And then could have totally just destroyed. He has nothing here. But I let these cannons got up, so it makes it a little hard. Has some Zealots. Let me look at the units here. He has 1 stalker and 8 zealots, and I have 32 lings, 3 infestors, and 6 roaches. And right now I'm gonna do the 3 infest assassin drops, the assassinfestors, and then I'm like, oh crap, I don't have speed. Good job, X. Good job, me. Cool beans. Let's look at units. What is units? Let's see. Units, name paddle, minerals, army supply, units killed. All right, got it. So first of all, let's look at my workers compared to him. I have 72 workers versus his 41, and my army supplies are about even. But I have so many workers. You know, and right now I'm like, okay, I don't wanna, you know, what'd I do? Okay, units killed. Look, he's killed so many units, but those are all lings. Let's go to units lost here. Let's go to units lost here. Look at the resource difference. It's the same amount of resources, but look at the number difference. I've lost 228 zerglings. He's lost 51 units, and it's about 9,000 resources. I mean, he's kind of ahead, but I'm on 4 bases. I mean, look at the minerals here. Look at the mineral difference. I mean, that is just catastrophic right there. I am up by 3 times his amount. And right now I'm just sending these zerglings to go kill the gold base because I'm sitting really high in minerals. I'm like, why not get higher? So I go off, gonna go get the gold base. He's getting his 3rd, and I haven't scouted it. I'm kind of basically I'm like, okay, he probably has his 3rd. So you know, I should probably get another base because right now I'm staying 2 bases ahead of him. I'm trying to stay 2 bases ahead of him, and you know, really do that. So I kill off the police for the gold. Moving back. I mean, look at this army count. Should probably have it rallied out here somewhere. My creep spread is awful. Gotta remember my creep spread. Got my upgrades going. He's got upgrades as well. He's getting some high temp, going for his 3rd. Right now, oh my gosh, look at that. Okay, cool. There you go. Dark Shrine, you know, he kind of has a little bit of everything. And I think he's switching. I don't know why he's switching to high temps. I don't think he knows I have infestors yet. So that's fine. That's fine. So right now I'm trying to kill off these rocks because I want to know if he has this base up. But I didn't see this pylon here, and so he sees me and comes down, starts killing my lings. I'm like, okay, cool. He probably has that. Like in my head, I'm just assuming. You always want to. One of the things that kills me a lot is assuming the best. Is, oh, he doesn't have that up. I'm probably way ahead. But I'm assuming, okay, he has it up, which is why he's defended it. So he's kind of catching up to me, so I need to get farther ahead. So right now I'm sitting about 1,400 minerals, getting my Spire up. Because I want to ultimately switch into Broodlords, but I also want to get some Corruptors out to kind of combat those Colossus. And, oh my god, are you looking at this? 83 to 186. I could have steamrolled his whole army with this. This is ridiculous. I'm just so bad right now. I want to look at what my sit on 73 drones right here. I think I actually overproduced drones because there's actually a time when I'm like barely. I have barely I have barely any units, but I'm max. And I think it's because I have so many freaking drones. Because I have that base, I have this base going up here. He's on 3 base. Get a little drone transfer. And I mean, I'm just sitting on so many minerals and so many gas. And I do end up maxing here in a second. I mean, I'm just so far ahead of this game. Look at the mineral difference. Like, I'm spending my money, and I'm still 3 times the amount of gas and minerals he has. And right now I'm just getting some overlords, kind of supply blocked here. Gonna go to the max. Got my gold base coming on. Just chilling with my units. I'm really far ahead. I'm just trying to start him out. I have all the other expansions covered, so I know if he goes to expand again. Finally get my creep spread. I mean, his army's looking kind of scary, but not really. I think it's about right here that I just feel like I don't have a big army. But I'm maxed. Oh, look at that. I fully forgot about that. Infestor drop. And I go for the pylon, go for his robotics bay, go for the pylon, and then you always want to take out, if you can take out pylons, that's great. But if you can take out tech structures, that's even better. So right now I take out the pylon to unpower his gateways, and I try to take out the DT shrine, but it doesn't work. And then I kind of back out of there, and right now I'm sending him, because I know he has this 3rd base, I'm going for this 3rd base here. Got my gold base up. So right now I am maxed. I am completely maxed. I have quite a big army. I don't know why I felt it was so small. I don't know. Yeah, these overlords really get in the way. They're kind of annoying. So right now he can't make Colossi. He has to rebuild his entire tech structure, rebuild all these pylons. I mean, I could have totally probably steamrolled him like 10 minutes ago, so. Goodness, see, this is why you scout. If I would have scouted his army and known that he had no units, you know, just send a Ling in there, I could have totally steamrolled the crap out of him. I won this game a lot earlier than it needed to be. This is why I talk about, you know, watching your replays. You can kind of tell that and be like, you know, maybe I should have steamrolled his army. And I mean, look at this. I'm maxed with 3,000. You know, I'm just sitting pretty right now. And right now, about right now, I realize like I could probably lose this whole army and I'll be fine. And I kind of like, this is a tiny army. I should go do some stuff. So I'm gonna take some Lings. Probably I go in there and I try to kill his. I try to kill off this. I think. Try to kill off that. And I got my Brofesters coming in. That is trademarked by Destiny, so I can't say it's from me. Brofesters are coming around the map. I don't know where they are. I'm sitting pretty. Let's see what the production tab is. And right now, since I have so many units and I just have so much money, I'm just starting upgrades. I get a second spire. Get a second spire here. The reason for that is this spire is going upgrades because I'm eventually want to get into Broodlords. And right here, whoa! I totally caught him off guard. Right here, I just go straight for the Nexus. I'm like, if I can totally kill off a Nexus again, that'd be legit. And I totally just go straight for the Nexus. And oh my god, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. Boom! Nexus down. Kill off his Nexus, kill off a couple of Zealots. I mean, and watch, I'll remax here immediately. Oh, this is funny. I decided to get some extra macro hatches here, guys. Just decided to get a few extra. You know, just in case I need them. And I started to get my Corruptors out, starting to get some Roaches out. Because my army's kind of low here, but I'm getting a bunch of Roaches. I saw these Infestors, I kind of forgot I had them. Oh, here we go. My Infestors, drop some Terrans. Killing off some cannons here, killing off some pylons. Just doing as much damage as I can. Love harassment. I love Baneling drops. I love Infestor drops. Look at this Terran micro here. Check this out. Here it comes. Ready? Ready? Here we go. Looks like I play Terran or something. Look at this. Oh, it kind of like messed up the attacking. There we go. Look at that Terran micro. Dude, I'm like a freaking Terran player. Look at that epicness. You can burrow infested Terrans? Wow, that's pretty cool. Alright, so I got my army coming up. And right now I'm like I have like a really tiny army because I'm maxed with Roaches mostly, which is not a good thing to be, so I should have made more Lings. But Roaches are just gonna, you know, give me a little more bang for my buck right now because I have 3-3 for them. I'm sitting on 1-2. And he's sitting on 2-2. So I'm actually behind on upgrades, which is what I should have been doing in the first place. Always keep up on your upgrades, but I have a couple Corruptors to deal with the Colossi. Right now I'm realizing I'm really far ahead and I have way too many units. I don't have enough units, and so actually what I'm about to do here is I'm going to build, I just built a bunch of spine crawlers because I mean I have 4,000 minerals, I have money to waste, I need to get rid of some supply, and I don't want to just send these Roaches into their deaths here. So I make a bunch of spine crawlers, some spore crawlers, just in case he goes DT harass again. And looks like we're about to have a big game. Yes, he kind of caught me out of position there. Killing off most of his units. Get some Corruptors in there to kill off the Colossi. Building a ton of Lings, because I can afford it. Just a ton of Lings and Roaches. And I mean, the one thing that I have on my side is, if I lose this army, that's okay. If he loses his army, that's not okay. It's like right now, I'm like, okay, I'm fine. These spine crawlers are doing work. And then here we go. Here comes the units. As you can see, all the little blue dots coming. All my units just popped. I got 50 Roaches. I am producing 50 Roaches at a time right now. And this is just when the game ends right here. I think kind of BM this guy because I got kind of pissed that he almost beat you with his Colossi rush. So for right now, Zubra, if you're watching this, I respect you. That was a really good play. I kind of failed on it. I didn't scout well enough. And here we go. Here comes all my roaches. Here comes all my units. And that's GG right here. I'm getting level 3. 2-3 right now. And as soon as that kicked in, I think that's when I started just steamrolling his whole army. And yeah, I mean, I didn't have time to get the Brood Lords. I mean, I had time, but I didn't do it. I mean, he's got his DTs in there, but I mean, they're not doing anything. It's kind of a waste of money and a waste of gas. And I mean, he went from such high to 51. I'm still at 156. Still upgrading, still got money. And he just GG's, and it's game time. It's game over, so. Thanks for watching, guys. Bearing with me for the longest commentary I've ever done. This is probably my 5th video up today. I'll probably play some champions here in a minute. I will post that up. But thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for sticking with me. If you tuned in this long, the show I am watching Shrek. So if you know what show I'm watching and you've been on this long, in the comments section, I want you to give me the name of the donkey. Give me the name of the donkey and who plays him. Who's the actor that does the voice for the donkey in Shrek. And if you guys get the first part of this question wrong, yeah, you haven't been listening, because I think the name of the donkey is Donkey. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next episode and later on.